Okay guys, we are in round 4 of the Power 9 challenge, and our opponent is Ray Roblard, who is iamfishman. And it looks like Ray has recently been playing Paradoxical Outcome, Esper, basically Blightsteel, Tinker, Vault Key as a win condition. Drawn lots of cards. So we've been very lucky to win the die roll, and I do know Ray to be a combo player at heart. So we'll see where he's at, but lucky to win the die roll, so we'll take it. Yes, we'd like to play first. This is a little bit of an awkward hand, because what happens if I play my Strip Mine and I play Sol Ring, and Ray Force of Wills that, we are in a lot of trouble. But it does give us a turn 1 Sphere, which is quite strong, but no real follow-up to it. So I think I'm going to mulligan this. Despite it doesn't feel good, I think it's the correct thing to do, and this hand is pretty bad too. I don't know if I can keep this. But it is a quick clock, the Ballista. It's just a matter of can we survive. I think I'll keep it. It feels bad. Maybe I need to go for a Sphere. This is just awkward, right? Like Sol Ring, 6, 7, 8. I have a 4/4 Walking Ballista, which is pretty solid. And then I play Academy the next turn, and I'm hitting for quite a bit. You know, it would pretty much entail Ray to have a pretty mediocre hand, like a slow start. Revoker's just amazing. That's exactly what we want. But I mean, we could just die turn 1. That's what PO does. But we're gonna hedge our bets here. Let's see what happens. I mean, he may just look at this and laugh. I don't know, but it's still pretty powerful. We just really need to prevent him from comboing off turn 1. Hopefully it's just a, like land Sensei's top, Mox Opal go. And a Vault, okay. Ooh. Pretty strong. Okay. PO for 2? Ooh. Oh, come on. Pretty strong start from Ray. It's possible we could be facing a PO down here on top of their library. Okay, yeah, so here we go. Yep. Remora, interesting. Okay. Yeah, just POs it all. Excuse me, guys. Be interested in your thoughts, guys, as to whether I should have mulliganed that first hand or gambled and played a Strip Mine into Sol Ring, into Sphere. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how many of these he can string together. Hopefully that's it. We got a nice play in a Revoker and a pump on our Ballista next turn. Yeah, again, eh? Top, okay. I guess he's got another Mox Opal. And he's just going to PO the... Oh, interesting. Time walk. More, okay, that's fine. Alright, guys, we got another turn here. Okay, so I think the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to cast the Revoker. And let's see if we can resolve this. Okay, so Ray doesn't like that. So he is looking to combo me out here. Alright, so let's get in there. Now, let's see what happens. Does he pay for his Remora? If he does, it's strictly just so he can PO it back to his hand. Which doesn't seem that good to me, but I could see him letting this go. Yeah, he does. So he's just trying to get a land here to be able to PO a bunch of stuff back. Which, I mean, you know, is pretty good. He's going to end up drawing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Yeah. But I do kill him next turn. Of course, we've got to be able to survive to get there. Like, Blightsteel Colossus will stop us cold. Yeah, Blightsteel will stop us. Vault Key will win. Okay, so he's got a lot of mana here. Yep. Yep, another PO. And unfortunate, but just gotta hope he doesn't get there, you know? This deck does brick. Okay, the fact he's thinking here is good for me. Oh, geez. Okay, Mentor's a good one. I am going to have to shoot this now. So he's got a top. We know that. I guess he could gush here in response. Oh, this is excellent. All right. I mean, I just don't have a choice. Yeah, he played that really well. He's going to get 3 tokens out of it. Well, we need to draw a threat here. I think a really good threat to draw would be a Ravager, Revoker. Yeah, so we cast top now. Okay. If I attack with that, he blocks with all 3. It's going to be really difficult for him to kill me here with the monks, but I think I'm just going to do it anyways. Yeah, library is good. I mean, this is for all intents and purposes already over, but I think that Ray would have to have a fistful of doo-doo for him not to win here. But that's a possibility. Or that's the hope anyways. But we are definitely in some trouble here. And of note, Ray has a transformational sideboard in his PO list where he moves into an Oath deck, which is quite interesting. There's the top. So we're taking a pretty big hit here for sure. And we do have the Mishra's Factory to block if we need to. So Ray is looking for Time Vault or a Paradoxical Outcome. Yep. So basically what we're doing here, guys, is just trying to see a little more of the deck and killing some clock here. There are those people in the world that believe that winning by timing somebody else is a poor tool to use, but it is absolutely one of the best tools on Magic Online, and I have no shame in doing it at all. Despite my time up my game is pretty much over here. I'm see if I can shave another minute or two off his clock. And of course, there's ample time for us to finish this match, even as it is. But I will utilize the clock. Yeah, I'm gonna get a block up here. See if I can kill one of these monks. Oh, it's brand new. Shoot. Yeah, Monastery Mentor is a pretty good card, guys. And Ray is just having a lot of fun here, and that's fine. I can respect that, but I've killed off a couple minutes on the clock here, and that makes it worth it to me. Now, would there even be a card off the top that I could win with if he let me untap? I don't think so. Ravager, it's not good enough because I don't have enough artifacts. You're right, it would be. I could pump it up twice. It would be a 3, 4, 5, 6. Would not be enough. I'd need to be able to get in hit with the ballista in order to do that. Yeah, Ray is killing off on almost another minute here after I just spoke that again. Yeah, I'm very happy to have this happening here. And he's showing me his deck. That'll do it, guys. Okay, so Ray's down to 12 minutes. Now, we've got a very reasonable plan against PO. Despite it's not amazing, it's not terrible either. Now, Ray is probably transforming into an Oath of Druids deck here. However, I'm not truthfully sure what Ray is doing. So I am not going to react to him as an Oath of Druids deck here, much to my chagrin. It's I don't think it's what we want to be doing. Now, if I see the combo, I may do that. But I don't think I want to do that. You know, I've got my own creatures to be able to, like I've got my own metamorphs here. What don't I want here? I need to take 2 creatures out. Alt Scourge could be. Yeah, I'll just get rid of Ballista. Let's try it, guys. Really awkward hand here. It's got the tools, I just don't have any land. Guess I'll keep. Okay, Ray got her. Maybe it was smarter to lead with the sphere there. I'm not sure. Alright. Double sphere. Oh, here's our old friend Lodestone Golem. Hopefully this is good enough. Like if he drops a time walk on me, right, or time vault on me right now, that's really rough. Alright. No oath yet. So what I can do here, I'm going to play my factory out first. Alright. That should do her. So now comes the game. Do we play against Oath of Druids? Like a fast Oath is pretty rough on us. And 4 cages helps a lot there. Or do we play against Paradoxical Outcome? I'm going to play my cages here. My gut is telling me to do so. Despite it's awkward, I think it's fair. Maybe I just want these things more than Ravagers, the Vault Scourges. Let's go with this, guys. This is awkward, and I'm playing a huge gamble running these cages, but I think it's reasonable to do. Yeah, this is fine. We've got some of the PO covered in the Revokers. Okay, hopefully it's not an Oath. No. Time walk, okay. Hopefully he's got nothing. Yeah, that's not nothing. Even if we have the E as the Oath, we do have the Metamorph. I think I got to go after the Sol Ring here. It's unfortunate. I guess our best draw would probably be a... Not probably, it would be Null Rod. very likely could win the game from there if we hit no rod. Wow. Hunter Druids, okay. So we guessed right, which is good news that he transformed into Oath. We do have the cages in our deck, which is going to help us significantly in this matchup. I do not believe Ray has any removal in his deck or Hurkyl's Recalls. He's all in on the transformational board. So we've got some insurance here. As I mentioned earlier, we do have the Phyrexian Metamorph if he is able to actually Oath on us. That could be very strong for us. And drawing a Mishra's Factory here is pretty solid. I mean, we're still in a bad spot here. I mean, he can pee over a sphere relatively easily. Okay, Time Vault. That's a bit scary. Now you can draw a couple cards a turn too, but we're going to have to get the pressure on him. Yep. Exactly, so he's just going to draw. He's drawing an extra card a turn. Alright, it's a clock, guys. Not an insignificant one either. And I mean, if he puts me in a position where, you know, we have to make a move with a creature, then we'll live with that. But yeah, he is digging here. Got a nice setup with the Scalding Tarn there. See, I don't mind this. We're inching closer here to being able to kill Ray. Okay, guys. So what I'm thinking about here, guys, is do I make a Phyrexian Metamorph into a factory? Right? Okay, 1, animate my factory. 1, 2, 3. This is high risk. I mean, I am paying a tax here on my life to do this. There's no doubt about it. And I'm only going to be able to do this for so long. Like, I'm not even sure it's worth it. Okay, Ray has chosen to force this, and I am not unhappy with that. He pitched a PO. Interesting. Okay, he's down to 12. So we gave up a couple damage there, but I think the gambit was worth it. Now, if Ray oaths into something, we're in bad shape now. But we got him on a reasonable clock here. Wouldn't mind a Ravager. Oh, there it is. Shit. All right. Any hard cast a force. Come on. It was a timely cage for me, but Ray had the answer. Oh, Schnorr. Oh, that's good. Oh, I'm going to get an oath. I don't think it's going to do much for me, but... Sorry guys for the lack of commentary here. This is a little bit of an awkward game here. Unfortunately, I have to throw a chump block in front of this Elish Nor. I don't really have too many outs here. I guess Metamorph is my best chance. Let's see if I can hit a Metamorph. Scourge. Metamorph. Alright, well, down to my last turn here. Try and get an Oath Metamorph, I guess.